Python Technical Questions, Entry-Level Edition.
What is the purpose of the if name equals main statement in Python?
The if name equals main statement is used to check whether the Python script is being run as the main program or if it is being imported as a module into another script. It allows you to write code that will only be executed when the script is run directly.
What is the difference between list and tuple in Python?
A list is mutable, meaning you can modify its elements after it is created. On the other hand, a tuple is immutable, and its elements cannot be changed once it is defined.
Explain the concept of list comprehensions in Python.
List comprehensions are a concise way to create lists in Python. They allow you to create a new list by applying an expression to each item in an existing iterable, such as a list or range, and optionally applying a condition to filter the items.
What is the global interpreter lock in Python?
The Global Interpreter Lock, GIL, is a mechanism in CPython, the default implementation of Python, that ensures only one thread executes Python bytecode at a time. This can impact the performance of multi-threaded Python programs.
How does inheritance work in Python?
Inheritance is a way to create a new class that is a modified version of an existing class. The new class, called the subclass or derived class, inherits attributes and methods from the existing class known as the superclass or base class.
What is the purpose of virtualenv in Python?
Virtualenv is a tool in Python that allows you to create isolated Python environments. This is useful for managing project dependencies and ensuring that different projects can have their own set of dependencies without interfering with each other.
What is a decorator in Python?
A decorator is a special type of function in Python that can be used to modify the behavior of another function. Decorators are often used to add functionality to functions or methods without modifying their actual code.
Explain the difference between deep copy and shallow copy in Python.
In Python, a shallow copy creates a new object but does not create new objects for the elements within the container, e.g. a list. A deep copy creates a new object and recursively copies the objects found within the original object.
What are docstrings in Python?
Docstrings are string literals used to document a Python module, class, function, or method. They are placed at the beginning of the object and provide information about its purpose, usage, and any other relevant details.
How can you handle exceptions in Python?
Exceptions in Python can be handled using the try, except, else, and finally blocks. Code that may raise an exception is placed within the try block, and if an exception occurs, the corresponding except block is executed. The else block is executed if no exception occurs, and the finally block is executed whether an exception occurs or not.